some UNO. Again, stay encouraged, positive, and determined no matter what. We're just gonna sit back, relax, and here I am, live streaming some UNO. So, you know, so by the way, to my viewers, I'm so sorry I couldn't make, those 4 videos the other day. It is, June 20th, it's Friday, and right now it is 10:18 p.m. Eastern Time, EDT, Eastern Daylight Time. So, depending on where you are in the world, this might, this possibly could vary, time zone wise. Nevertheless, I feel kind of bad for not making those 4 videos. So I'm like, shoot, why not just do this live stream and then probably work on a huge montage, probably an asphalt one. Maybe a Minecraft PvP one, depending on just depending on how stuff goes, personally. Which I won't get into, respect it. Nevertheless, I appreciate all the subs. I appreciate y'all's support so much. But just know it's done arrogantly. Like, I'm being genuine. And second of all, the reason I say that is because, like, it's important to know, as a disclaimer to my viewers, don't get it twisted. I acknowledge the YouTubers that came before me. IBX Twitcat, Ninja Bob, Stampy, me think. SB737, I guess you could say. There's several Minecraft YouTubers in particular that have inspired me. Mainly Ninja Bob and IBX Twitcat. Nevertheless, be yourself. Alright, but, for those that don't know, I actually started a recent, I mean, not even that long ago, today. I started a series, and I'm gonna start gradually. It is gonna have various background, gameplay pre-recorded, but it's pretty much just gonna be me preaching and saying, just talking about how I get through, like, difficult times and such. Also, there's a quote for this video, if I find it anyway. Give me a sec. Alright, I found it. Hold on. I can't even find a quote, but don't worry, I found it. I'll find it, no worries. I'm a man of my word. Hold on. There, I found it. Here's an encouraging quote. Ready? Y'all. Ready, my viewers? Believe you can and you're halfway there. That's believe you can and you're halfway there. That's a quote from Theodore Roosevelt. For those that don't know. Nevertheless, it's a great quote, honestly. Encouragement is so important. Anyways, on the bright side. Fun fact, did you know that my favorite color is, honestly, I don't really got a favorite color. However, it sort of depends, but probably for me it would be a 3-way tie between blue, blue's one. I don't really know what to consider as a color. Nevertheless, silver would probably be second. First would be blue. And third, give me either green or, yes, give me either green. No, not green, whoops. For second, I would probably go silver. And maybe some green, depending on, like, what color scheme, to be honest. But for the most part, third will be red. And we're rocking out like that. So there we go. Those are my favorite colors. I have so many, honestly. I mean, maybe orange. Maybe. Not really much of an orange person, to be honest. I prefer red. My book. But what I will say is orange is great because the state of Florida, that's great. The state of Florida is awesome, yo. Like, to the people who have who watch my content and have never been to the state of Florida, I gotta be honest, I'm sorry. You guys are genuinely missing out. To the people who have never been to FL, it's a beautiful state. It's very sunny, very much rainy. I'd say it's rainy at times. Super sunny, extremely humid, not humid, humid. Uh, and yes, it's a bit of everything. We have pretty much every climate possible, but snow. Hold up, dang it, I can't zoom in. But I love how the person in the top left corner, the people I'm going against, just so happens to have the same avatar as one of my friends. But lol, that's so ironic. Why did I take offense? Shout out to Attack Scrum Reaper if you end up watching this live stream at some point, even if it's not when it's live. Shout out to Attack Scrum Reaper. Yeah, I hope he knows he's up there with the greats. That he's a household meme. Um, but anyways, he's up there with the greats, just like Mount Rushmore. All right, I'm getting unhinged. Stay encouraged, by the way, no matter what. Like, someone could be, you can probably have a day at either work or school, respectively. But I trust me, you'll get through it. It could be worse. There's people who, have it really bad. I mean, the sense of like, there's people who don't have jobs. There's people who are, on the streets. Like, stop taking the things you may have for granted. It's genuinely disgusting. Me spitting facts and uh, it's and doing things are very much important. But nevertheless, not that recognized. Speaking of recognizing, I want my subscribers to, or just viewers in general, to know that y'all don't have to sub. Please do what feels in your heart. Like I'm being honest. I'm not a hypocrite. Like if anything happened, I would have said this already. That's the type of person I am. I'm expressive. Uh, anyways, but here's the things. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to remember. I'm having problems remembering. Okay, I remembered. Treat life like it's, or close family member. Treat life with that same exact kind mentality. If that makes sense. I hope my viewers see where I'm coming from, honestly, because I don't want to be like confusing, if you will. Oh yes, fine. I actually remembered what I was saying. Um, do, when as far as subscribing is concerned, do what makes you feel happy. Whatever, whatever you feel at heart. If y'all want to, we could, but just know that you don't have to. Um, it's truly up to you, and I don't force people. That's exactly why I just said I'm not, because I just straight up don't force people. I know what not to do. I'm considerate. Okay, at least if this 77 did Christian Horner, we're not going to try pronouncing that. It would go horrible. Nevertheless, let me take this person's cards. Okay, I got one of these, which is disabled anyone if they draw blue. Okay, I need someone to put blue down, but that's not gonna happen. I have such a bad feeling. Yo, wait, dang. Okay, good. As long as nobody gets green, I'm good. As long as someone puts one of these, I guess you can say, like, no symbols type of cards. I really don't know what they're called, to be honest with you. I don't remember. Nevertheless, they're important. It's important to be authentic and original. That's one thing I'd say. Not really about YouTube, but just in general. It's important to be authentic. And even if you can't think of, much ideas yourself, I promise you, you will think about them eventually. And it may not be the timing. Just know that. Pro tip. Uh, in other words, not everything goes our way. As people. Pro tip. It may be frustrating, and I could agree, but nevertheless, not everything goes our way, and remember, that's okay. It's a part of life. Like, for example, wouldn't life be weird if we simply didn't have obstacles? Like, there would be no stories, that's one thing. And we'd also have, like, the most... It would be underwhelming. It just would be. You're not changing my mind. We all have different opinions, but, I mean, if we're being honest, we could definitely not... We can never, like, disagree on this. If that makes sense. I hope my viewers hear where I'm coming from. I'm at 14 cards, and I'm absolutely just selling this entire game. It's going horrible. It's okay, it happens, though. GG. By the way, tell your parents or any relatives of yours that you love them and thank them for what they've done for you. We need more manners in this world. As a Magic fan, as a random Magic fan, what would we do without Franz Wagner? Anyway, since anyone at all somehow remembered Alfred Payton, it's so random. I'm not gonna lie, I really live with the Magic in my head. It's rent free. I'm not much of a random Magic fan. Orlando 4L. Oh, 4L. We're gonna win the NBA. We're gonna win the 2026 NBA Finals. I promise. It would be beautiful. We're gonna have blue. We're gonna have the pinstripes out over the city, and it's gonna be great. What else they care? Yep, from random. Been Florida 4L. By the way, I cannot stand the Gators. They're whack. As far as college sports are concerned, go Knights, go ECF. We'll win the national championship as well for good measure. If I get this turn right, that means they will. Deal. Viewers. Okay. Thank you. I've also tried incorporating like some humor with the videos I've had. Some small bits of humor, bits and bobs. And I've also been trying to like add some more versatility in my videos. I know some fun facts. Not too. Like I've been trying a lot to like not be as repetitive. I know I have not gotten many comments or any comments on that, but I truly feel at heart that my videos could very well be repetitive, and honestly, I could agree. I noticed this. So I took it to my own hands in the sense of me, helping out that though, if you will. By the way, stay positive, folks. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. It's the most unintentional but unhinged live stream you're gonna see in a while. Okay. World Series 5577. Actually, 5,577 apparently. World Series. Yikes, my Rays don't have one. It's alright, the Rays are doing beautiful. We are not scared of the Yankees. We will take first place. We will win we will win the AL East. We will win it all against, I don't know, the Dodgers or something. We're going all the way, alright, people. Whoever watches this UNO live stream, know that we will win it all. We will end the season on a high note by winning 5 straight games to end the season. And we will win our first playoff series 2020. We will we'll get our first World Series title in franchise history. And it's gonna be splendid. By the way, Ben Sharo's done nothing but beautiful things for my happiness. I just want my viewers to know that. Well, you know what's done more for my happiness? My parents, my friends, and most importantly, arguably more importantly, God, the Holy Spirit. It's got me through a lot. Stay true, folks. Stay blessed. Stay true, and be yourselves. It might not be easy, but I'm being completely serious. You can do it. Like, for example, nothing. The important things in life are never easy, if you really think about it. For example, school, that's important. Yes, it's annoying. Nevertheless, it's still important. It's a part of life. Like, for example, the important things are, like, the necessary things are always boring. You know, the fun things are always, not so, like, they're not good for you. I wouldn't say they're not good for you, but they're, you know, they don't do any much beneficial, if that makes sense. I don't know if my viewers will ever see where I'm coming from, but nevertheless, here you are. Here you are. Meow. Hold on, I'm trying to think of something. Hold up. I'm trying to think. Oh. Okay, yes, I could just stack it. So. Hello, welcome to the one person watching. Thank you for shooting in, and you are great. Nevertheless, have a great day or night, depending on your time zone, to the person who finally came to see this live stream. Thank you. God bless. Stay encouraged, positive, and determined, people. Hold on, let me check if that person's still here. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, you're still here. The person that viewed my live stream. There's one watching. That's good. If my grandma, aka Delta, watches this at some point, happy early birthday, even though you are your birthday's the 28th, I think. I don't remember, to be honest. Nevertheless, I think my grandma would love people to being subbed, to being subscribed here. Thank you. I'm gonna actually end the video very soon because I honestly want to spend some time with my cat. Um, I'll do like I'll hope to probably manage the last few rounds of this, the last like few minutes, and call it a day. Cause what time is it? It is 10:39 p.m. The June 20th of 2025. So to some people it might already be the 21st. And if you're like in Asia, like for example Japan, it would be pretty much, yes, the opposite time zone. I mean, not the opposite time, the opposite time of year. It would be daytime over there. Um, so that's part of the reason I find it important to acknowledge, like, time zones, because you never know. It's sad not everyone is, thoughtful. Well, goodbye to that one viewer. I hope that viewer that came to watch my live stream has a great day or night, depending on their time zone. Truly hope so. I'm sorry to my viewers, but my leg is hurting. I need to rest. I need to rest. My knee hurts. Nevertheless, thank you for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Go shout out. Peace. Bye, my pupils. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay encouraged, positive, and determined. Bye, my pupils.